random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some football, and we'll be back again later tonight to rip some more. So I wasn't entirely sure if, I think these are sealed, but I figured I'd just leave them in here and get them out of the cardboard live. We got 4 of the Absolute Football Advent calendars, and they are sealed. Probably save that cardboard to ship them in. Yeah, son Negs had a big one the other day with Kaboom and what's the other one? Explosive in the same calendar. Crazy. These are fun. They're super cheap, but it's basically just Kaboom or bust. Not gonna see a whole lot of other stuff in here. Thanks for a fun rip. I don't know how we got like a couple cases of these in, but I think this is the last one we can run, or maybe we can run one more at some point. National kicks off here in about an hour and a half. I think 3 o'clock is when doors open. Hour after that, I have first break live from Chicago. We'll deal with those later. With the Topps Chrome player break. Looks like that one was down to like 50 or 60 spots. These things are massive. Alright, Christmas in July. Countdown. Down all the way to Christmas. That's awesome. Got Aaron Rodgers. Maybe I'll show it this way. Aaron Rodgers with the Kaboom calendar. So we've we'll ship these, I believe. Yeah, they're really cool. Get out of the way here. Like pop up kaboom. Let's pull all of our packs out. I'm gonna have to do it to the side so I don't knock the camera over again. It'll be 24 packs. Let's go in order, right? 5. I don't know where 6 is. So 6. Just kidding. Not order. 18, 19. Need like a second pack ripper, just working on the calendars.
After the 7 booster box.
Yeah, ammo. I think they're just shipping to the whatever team is on the covers. But yeah, they're very cool, and it's like it's kind of hard to see, but here maybe I'll just do this. It's like a podium when you set it up, so you can put your top hits on there. Okay, packs are out. Close these up. Thick too. It's really thick. Okay, I think we're good. This is just massive too. I feel like it's gonna be even tougher once the showcase is up there. We just need to get them all open and then start ripping packs. Push these back. Okay, one down. Let's give everyone time to get in, hang out for the break. What's everyone up to today? You having a good start to your Wednesday? Yes. Find ammo. Got some pickleball this morning. Is good. Should like to play outside, but I played inside at Lifetime today since it's right next door. Okay, second one here is Jordan Love for the Packers. Packers to Prestige Worldwide. Moving those boxes back now. Not the show yet. Nope. I will. I'll be flying out Friday morning, so I'll fly out Friday, and then Abel's gonna fly back. I think Saturday morning for Saturday break shift. We're gonna trade places. So Abel will do all the breaks live from the show up to that point. And then we'll switch. I'll do the rest of them. And if any of you don't want the calendar, let me know, because they are big things to ship. So if you don't want it, we won't waste our time on it. We'll give it to a kid or something local. Totally blocking the face cam. Oops. with the green screen. Oh my, there we go. That was a little bit smoother. That video was able, self-service in Wisconsin is a good one. And looks like another Jordan Love. Last one, just give us a new one. Use JJ or something. What a pain those are. I mean, it's supposed to be a lot of work. The advent calendar. Don't make it too easy for the kids. And this one is Rome Dunze for the Bears. Here's some Sims. Not exactly breaker friendly, but some are really tough to open too. Maybe my hands are just too big for this. But for kids to open them, I gotta even get my finger in. Alright, last one. Got it. Closed up. Whew. Yeah, should let Nags rip this one. Just kidding. All right. Now that we got all the packs out, we get to open hundreds of 3-card packs. I guess 100 basically. Let's flip them over. See how we need out the small hands. Should say Chicago. Alright, 15 minutes into the break and we have yet to show a card. It's a first. Bizzle's going to the National in a couple hours. Nice, nice. I'm just saying, I think show opens at 3. Is that right? Yeah, lots of packs in these. Okay, we get to go through some cards finally. I'll pull out all these red, white, and blues. Chris Jenkins, the rookies at least. The Polk, Juan Baker, Spencer Rattler, Jerzon Newton, Mims, Bullock, Brian Thomas Jr., good one there. Kinchins, Rocco, Arno Green, Dallas Turner, Steam. When's Bowman Chrome supposed to come out? Usually it's like September. August or September, I believe. So I'm not sure that they have a date on it yet. Johnson, Braylon Allen, Leggett, Blake Neighbors, Mahomes, nice. Nothing too crazy there though. I might just set these aside. I think we'll get them all sleeved up afterwards. Well, I guess let's pull out those couple of big names. Yeah, usually all the Bowman releases are about 4 months apart. They try to space them out. So you get like regular Bowman in like April-ish, and then September-ish, and then end of the year for drafts. Mega. Okay, Corley on the first year fresh relic for the Jets. Jets to ammo. Yeah, hazard pay for this break. It's a lot of work. My fingers hurt. Deshaun Watson hollow. Jaheim Bell. Hyper blue. Andre Sweats. Jaquan Jackson. Nothing too crazy there. Advent calendar number 2. Yeah, I do play quite a bit Bizzle. Play at least twice a week, typically. You're outsider at Lifetime. I just like to compete, so fun playing a variety of stuff. Play sand volleyball on Monday nights, me and my wife do. And play softball on Thursdays. Try to mix in a couple days of pickleball and maybe a round of golf. Do something active most days. It's almost like hard to open these packs because there's so few cards in them. They're so thin. Yeah, that sounds alright for men's league hockey. But, we got a couple guys that come into the shop that are still playing. I don't know that Emil skates much anymore. Emil played hockey. I did not. I was a basketball guy. Brock Bowers, nice. There, that one's uploaded. Leary, Kool-Aid, there's another Mahomes. Yeah, I can imagine just stepping in playing hockey out of nowhere. Back to the Raiders for ammo. Swap that into the mid for now. Allen. Xavier Worthy. We're gonna race. Jaden Daniels. There we go. Commanders. We go to G. Gill. I can imagine. Yeah, skating could work out. Even though I did play hockey, obviously. In Minnesota, you'd do some skating at least. And that was calendar number 2. Hamill doesn't have far to fall. Ouch. Here's a goalie, too. Let's do a retail box. Looks like they've got remaining teams discounted their elite football. So afternoon football today. 53 left in that Topps Chrome player break for that first live from the national break. I'm surprised Marvel still has as many spots available as it does. So I got the 15 out 3 discount and discounts on the individual spots as well. That stuff is incredible. It's gotten really expensive, but the singles also sell extremely well from it too. So goes hand in hand. Goalies are strange people. Yes, it explains a lot. Still weird that I have such a small guy be the goalie. Not covering a lot of ground. $100, Josh Palmer. These are tough. I've seen hardly any of these. Go to the Chargers for Cywolf. Justin Fields. Joe Alt. Harrison Smith on the holo. CeeDee Lamb. TJ Watt, Blue Stars. Newbin, Blue Stars. Javon Bullard, holo. That also explains a lot, Bizzle. Isaiah Pacheco. I don't know if I would have liked being goalie. I think maybe I would have. I was a catcher in baseball, so he's kind of similar. It usually helps if you have good eyes. If you're in that. Yeah, lacrosse goalie would definitely be brutal. Take him off the shins. JJ McCarthy there on the red, white, and blue. Jaden in the mints, but nice hit for the Vikings. Going to Big Scooter. I think for road trip, it's we get something serial numbered, and that's the only serial numbered card, it can win high and low serial. If we don't hit anything serial numbered, I think that's just been doing the top 3 hits. End up scoring points. Kind of like how we did points last year for collector games. Like that. My sister was actually a pretty good lacrosse player. She played in college. Joe Milton, Cooper DeJean. Actually, I don't even know why I'm separating these out, because if we're going to sleeve them all in, it doesn't really matter. Dunze, there's another Mahomes. Bowers. Third Mahomes there. Chiefs going to Gonzaga. Xavier Worthy. Bucky Irving. Jaden on the back there, like that. Maybe hyper blue. Just base. Add that to the mid. Trey Benson, rookie phenom relic. Gonna go to the Cardinals. Cardinals to Mikey A. Forrest Buckner hollow. Jaden Hicks. Reds traded for Cabrian Hayes. Interesting. Penix Space. Dewan Edwards. Michael Pratt. Again, this is actually Buccaneers Packers uniform, but it's a Bucks card. The viewing screen looks smaller to me on your PC. I don't know, it might just be like, depending on how you resize it, then the chat can change how much space it takes up. You can always go full screen though. I guess then you lose the chat. Maybe don't do that. Alright, last advent calendar. Then we got retail box and a mega still. I don't think anything actually changed with the layout though. It's the same. They added those PSA and eBay buttons though, which is kind of cool. Oops. Drake May there. Yeah, I guess it could be L. That's the only thing that's changed, so might have moved it a little bit. There's that Drake May. Get that top loaded. Patriots to Tony. We'll do that actually. Marvin Harrison Jr. Cardinals. Trey Benson relic up there already. Get some more top loaders here. Hey Ashley, how's it going? Having a good Wednesday. Just hanging out, ripping some football. Get back tonight for some more breaks. Audric Esteem, Tanu. That'll do it for absolutes. No kaboom this time. Yeah, like I said, those are super cheap and they're kind of fun to get the big calendars. Those couple teams. And if you can hit a kaboom, then it's epic. Hello, our channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good fun. Good fun when you're out ripping cards. Right, Optic Mega. Here we go. Oops. All right, so the relic there. We got Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Niners to Hanzega. There's non-rookie relic that we've seen. Lad, very nice. Chargers. Up there with the Josh Palmer. Downtown or uptown to finish. I like the thought. Let's do it. Chargers to Cy Wolf. Josh Palmer hollow. Dallas Turner, skull. Nate Wiggins, Ravens, and then Bo Nix space. Then I'll get top loaded. Bo Nix to the Broncos. Bryant's K. All right, and then the last box here. Optic retail. That's a really good optic retail box. Get one of those to finish up here. Yeah, I think those 100 emojis are quite tough to hit though. Not numbered. Zay Jones on the hollow. Penix play action. Next Crosby blue stars. Devin Leary blue stars. Evan Ingram. Light it up. Drake May. Names for the Patriots and Tony. Diamond Hands, Travis Kelce. Hayden Hurst, Chargers. Malachi Corley. Jalen Hyatt, hollow. Jordan Love. Bo Nix. And that is going to do it. So no downtown or uptown, unfortunately, like Bizzle called. But they get some of the quarterbacks there in that box. Alrighty, let's go ahead and recap. Got hollows Hyatt, Jones, Palmer, Buckner, Bullard, Smith, and Deshaun Watson. Hyper Blues, Turner, Wiggins, Hicks, Edwards, Pratt, Bell, Sweat, and Jackson. Blue Stars, Hurst, Corley, Love, Crosby, Ingram, Leary, Fields, Alt, Lamb, Hyatt, Newman, and Pacheco. I like the Cowboys with the blue stars. Is nice. Got a top loaded Bo Nix, Penix, Bo Nix, Penix. And a relic, Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Showcase. A couple of Mahomes red, white, and blues for the Chiefs. Go to Hans Zager. Got 3 of them there. Trey Benson, rookie phenom, and Marvin Harrison Jr. red, white, and blue. Cardinals to Mikey A. Chargers. Going to Cybulf. Got Lad McConkey, hyper blue, and then Josh Palmer, 100. Yeah, not numbered, but these are SSP, I believe. Jets to ammo on the Malachi Corley relic. Malik Neighbors, red, white, and blue for the Giants. Go to Brady O'Connor. Brock Bowers ×2 for the Raiders. Going to ammo. Got Drake May. It's the 3rd best hits with the red, white, and blue. So light it up. Patriots are going to Tony. JJ's #2. Vikings to Big Scooter. And then in the midst, Jaden Daniels, red, white, and blue. And then the Optic base, Commanders to G. Gill. So would have been fun to hit a downtown or kaboom, but it's a fun, cheap way to chase those massive SSP hits. Let's see if we can put points in here. Gill in the midst, and then Big Scooter. Got you, Scots. Perfect. Points are in. A Sigler up top, and then ammo at 17, Mr. President at 11, and on down there. So good stuff. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I will be back again tonight, so have fun hanging out with Wisconsin crew the rest of the afternoon. I got some football, I got some Topps Chrome, baseball mixer PYT, and looks like this one's actually feeling decent. $29 football random, and then Stars and Stripes baseball, and then 2 breaks live from the National today are the Topps Chrome 4-case pick your player. I'm just down to 50 spots left, and then also have the Marvel Chrome full case pick your character up and filling as well. So go check those out. It's always fun being part of the live from the National rips. Just a little different atmosphere. But I hope everyone has a good Wednesday, and I'll be back at it tonight.